Stadium here in Las Vegas. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. Off we go from Vegas. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air to open this one up. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Hit by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. The motion man here is Mitchell. Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll run here with the rookie. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. To return is Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Third and 9. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Vegas.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A give up the middle with Kamara. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive. Day, and remember what he told us, Mike. He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
The man in motion is Watson. Milton to the air on 2nd down. To the left side in the hands of Watson.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On first down, here's Milton. Short pass taken in by the tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
A run now on second down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Now here's second and goal. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Third and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Milton. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. On the return is Dylan Laube. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't...
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Laube now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. In motion is Myers. First down for Aaron. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
In motion is Myers. On second down, here's a run with Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This pass deflected and caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They put Adams in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll look to throw yet again. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Back to the air one more time. Gonna get that complete. Jakobi Meyers. And they're gonna be set up right around the 10-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. A run here with Kamara. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Extra point attempt. Still to come. The kick is good. And the Raiders are back in this one. It's 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10. The man in motion is Watson. Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. To the air. It's Milton. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple of possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
To the right side here. Pass is caught.
I think in this field position, Mike, when fourth and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll go. Here's Milton. That's going to be caught. And he is going to have the Chargers. First down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown Chargers.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a shot downfield for Adams.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
In motion is Myers. Now, faking the give. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
So we hit halftime, and the visiting Chargers are on top as we're off to Orlando. Going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Robert Spillane spills him there. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Toward the outside, catch made by Watson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. From the gun, here's Milton. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
His pass complete to Darius Davis. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Milton. A pass taken in by Watson. He is in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. To return is Tucker. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. In motion is Myers. Back to throw. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 13.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's good.
In motion is Myers. He'll look to throw. He can carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. The motion man here is Mitchell. Built into the air on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. We're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun is Milton. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Milton. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. Up the middle they go. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Charger 1st down. So it's a win for the